Better not let it slip through the cracks.
What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Character Profiles. This week we're doing Carmine from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. So first up, her English name is Carmine. Her Japanese name translated is Nagisa. Her anime debut is in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds episode 27, A Web of Deceit Part 1.
Out of the 4 duels that I've found that she's had, 2 of them against the same person who she lost against and she won against. The other one was when Jack Atlas was dueling for her, and that doesn't really technically count, I don't guess.
Carmine is an unsuccessful, clumsy reporter who tends to get pushed around by others quite a bit. And in the English dub, Carly's not even a real reporter, but an unpaid intern for a newspaper who posts stories about street duels on a blog. She also claims that she is the #1 Jack Atlas fan. She tries to report real stories for the newspaper, but at first she never succeeds, despite witnessing all the events concerning the Dark Signers, learning many secrets about New Domino City and Satellite, and spending lots of time with Jack Atlas. There was just always something that prevented her from writing a story. Carly later becomes the Dark Signer with the hummingbird Dark Mark, wearing a black robe of the Dark Signers accented with orange stripes, and she attempts to kill Jack Atlas as he is a signer. She fails, but is returned to normal after Godwin's defeat. Carly is pretty much average height with grey coloured eyes, and as a dark signer she has light blue eyes. She has trifocal glasses and black hair that points down in an arrow. Her outfit consists of a blue and white striped shirt which is covered by an orange vest, similar to Mokuba, except that her colours are blue and white while Mokuba's are blue and light green. She also wears a bag that hangs over her shoulder, blue knee-length pants with a belt, and orange sneakers. I said that really weird. On formal occasions, she wears a spaghetti strap, light blue dress. Very snazzy. As a Dark Signer, she wears an outfit which consists of a black robe of the Dark Signers, accented with orange stripes to match her corresponding Earthbound Immortal, black fingerless gloves, a black miniskirt along with a long cape which she unusually wears on her waistline, and black boots. In other words, pretty hot. Carly's personality, she's overall quite a clumsy and easily distracted person, attracting much bad luck, such as losing her camera to the city security, tripping over things, and getting bad fortunes from her fortune deck. Despite this, she still does her job while dealing with her boss, and tries to cheer up even when the odds are against her. Though initially a klutz, she has shown a caring side, and as a young girl enjoyed watching people succeed, leading her to become a reporter, as she wanted people's achievements to be known. She also shows a selfish side when it comes with Jack. Since she wanted Jack all for herself, this ultimately led to her rebirth as a Dark Signer. Carly became quite taken with Jack Atlas after helping him escape the hospital, and looks at him as a king. Due to this, she is disliked and somewhat envied by Mina and later Stephanie, due to the amount of time she spends with Jack. She also develops feelings for him during the time they spend together and is willing to follow him wherever he goes. As a Dark Signer, she possesses a darker personality compared to her original self. As the Dark Signer, she was arrogant and stubborn and only cared about herself. Despite this, it is known that she became a Dark Signer to be with Jack once more, although the possession from her Earthbound Immortal made these feelings more evil in nature. She also develops a belief in fate, as she believed it to have brought her and Jack together. And as a Dark Signer, she has a couple abilities. In her turbo duel against Jack, she was able to create an illusion-like dream with a trap card, Enlightenment. After having her mind taken over by the Earthbound Immortal, Carly was able to talk to Jack, how she did this was never explained, and tell him to end the duel. Bit of backstory on the character. Judging by Carly's own words, she lived on the street or some poor background for a while, but is determined not to go back. As a young girl, Carly took photos of other children playing dull monsters. Another girl asked her if she wanted to become a journalist when she grows up. Carly was unsure, but claimed to love watching other people succeed, as it made her happy and inspired her to do the same. Carly later became a reporter and sparked tension with Angela Raines. In the English dub, she and Angela met in high school and went to a school dance together where nobody would dance with her. She is always competing to see who is the best out of the two. In the English dub as well, Carly became a blogger, mainly writing about street duels, and is always failing to get her scoop, which Angela belittles in comparison to being an actual reporter, which usually makes Carly mad. So Carly owns a fortune-telling deck, including the Fortune Fairies. She uses this deck to determine her future courses and actions. Even though they all have 0 attack and defense in the episodes they were used to duel, it appears that their playing style is to summon as many and as fast as possible using cards such as Unacceptable Result and Luck Loan, then pairing them up with Miracle Stone. However, as a Dark Signer, Carly uses Fortune Ladies, who appear to be older, stronger and more evil versions of her previous monsters. This seems fitting as these cards perhaps embody Carly's more mature, malevolent and bolder personality as a Dark Signer, as opposed to her initial ditziness and childlike attitude before. They have powerful effects when summoned or removed from the field, especially when combined with Carly's field spell card, Future Visions, and the effect of her Earthbound Immortal, Asla Piscu. She also uses an array of traps to destroy and prevent the summoning of monsters or to level up her Fortune Ladies, most notably Fortune Lady Earth, thus locking down her opponent. And with that, guys, that is another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Character Profiles. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to leave a like, favourite and subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. Why not check out my trivia series or just go back and watch some old videos if you really feel like it. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching and bye.